All right, welcome back. Just where we left off yesterday. We've got, let's see, we've got to talk to Deke. Yeah, we've got quest to talk to Deke. I think we've got to capture some more stuff for him. We got to acquire a Deary Claw and a giant purple toad for to learn Bombarda. I have no idea why we would need to acquire a few pets to, get one of the blasting spell. And then we got a quest for with Poppy Sweeting. So we're gonna go ahead and go talk to Deke real quick. I think we've also got another summoners match. And let's see, what else do we have randomly around here? We got the one down there to do. And we have got, oh yeah, the Demiguise thing to learn a level 3, which will take a while. I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. I've got to get that cleared out too.
Deke would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Was it? I thought I had more than that. Yeah, nothing's good. Huh. No good gear.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk
Already
from
did that.
poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I bought the thing. I'm not sure. Nope, evidently I've still got to purchase it. Well, I've got stuff to sell in town too, so 2 birds, 1 stone.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh yeah, the difference between the Halloween October-ish weather and winter. I think it's early winter.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
There it is. Only 1,000 galleons.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
And then they use the hopping pots that make the random potions. Ooh, God, I spent way too much. don't think I've ever been this broke by this point.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I've got a mail quest. I'm gonna go put it back in my inventory.
I'll look after you.
Ah, that should work. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna be mad. I think it's worked. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
Have you rescued the Thestrals and...
I guess it's because this is the one that was given to me. And I captured 2 females. Or no, wait, is that a female? They're all... Oh, I swear I thought one of these was a male. Alright, that's why it's not working. There's some up here. It's not where I caught the ones that are just called. Guess while I'm out and about catching these guys, I'll go catch the Neasels and the Toads, because I know there's some Toads up here too.
Oh, did you see that?
So different in winter.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Arrest the room.
Almost had to chase him down.
Now we can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to
Okay.
work with the Thestrals.
I know there's some Toads up here too. Actually, I think they're not that far from here. Oh, that's Jabbernaw. Let's see. Thestrals. Niffler. Ah, Mooncalf. Unicorn. Mooncalf. I swear that there was a Toad one up here somewhere. There it is. Giant purple Toad. And I think I could just click on my quest. That'll take me there too. In fact, let's do that. That's marked over there. Oh, that's for Poppy. I clicked on the wrong one. No, that's fair. Nice. Okay, hang on. Huh, it's not giving me any markers. So there's giant purple toads. And I'm pretty sure there's some down south. There's more giant purple toads. Fury Claw, gotta get some of those sometime. Swoopers, we gotta get some of those. Jabbernall. I know that there were some over here somewhere. Might not have unlocked that part of the map yet. Maybe because I haven't explored over here. Oh, it's Duriclaws that I have to get, not, I was thinking of, Measles. So there are some Duriclaw ones we found. Where was that? Maybe it was down here. Yep, there it is. Oh, and it's marked on the map. Duh. Oh, this might be an easy camp to take down real quick. Oh, come on, let me land. Oh. Hate it when it won't let me land. I have to go around here first. I can't sneak up on those guys.
Revelio.
There's a lot of them here. I don't have many chomping cabbages and stuff with me.
That was pitiful.
Well, stiff point. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Descendo.
Get away with that.
Protego. This looks intriguing.
Your acrobatics will only...
Levioso. Descendo. Gracious. Defendo. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius.
Forgot to restock on all my cabbages and stuff last time I was there.
Revelio.
Ugh. It's just the rank 1.
Revelio.
like there's some kind of puzzle to this room.
Revelio. Lumos. Arrest them. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Arrest the lemon. Arrest the lemon. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Yeah, it does get you to capture the stuff that's going to help you enchant your stuff, like the first 2 levels at least. There's only a couple that you kind of have to go out of your way to find, like the measles.
Revelio.
I believe there's a bunch of people down here. Maybe not.
Arrest the lemon.
Ah, crap.
Assignment's all finished. Incendio. Gryffindor.
That was what was over here. I knew there was something here.
Revelio.
And where'd the rest of the Dirty Claws go? I'll throw it right over there. Just gotta remember what I caught. Okay, so I need to catch a female.
Arrest the lemon. I'll look after you.
Do this one first because it takes like 15 minutes to breed. So you've got to do something in between.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Probably in the same place where you... Oh. Swamp.
It never grows tired of the room's surprises.
This is where I normally put the
Lovely place for
Thestrals.
those Thestrals.
And
Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
I'll have to go grab the other ones out of the other room. Do the toads and the Thestrals in here. Now I'm gonna go grab those other Thestrals, and then I'm gonna come back in here. And it opens up this little hallway too, where you can make some of the stuff go poof. If you don't like it, or if you just need the extra moonstone.
Everything's all right now.
Let's see. Oh wow, it wouldn't let me breed the toads. I thought I had male and female toads. Oh, I got all male toads. Just not paying attention. Jeez, I haven't got hardly any decorations compared to what I normally get. It's a swamp. And I messed that up a little bit. Yeah, I'm kind of just goofing around. I click on something else. Yeah, I did. Alright, that's enough goofing around. I also normally make like a little pumpkin garden here. Oh yeah, let's go around and get some of the stuff. Okay, it was mushrooms.
Revelio.
I think there is another spot hidden back here. There it is. There's always some decorations that are hidden in these places.
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
Yeah, we gotta get up top there.
Revelio.
Ah, I missed it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Also.
And there they go, playing with it.
Revelio.
Sworn there was something else here. Yeah, 21 minutes left for that. That's done, and I can finish that quest. All right. Now we gotta go back to Beast class. Our care of magical creatures. Which is right there. I guess we still have the... Oops. Oh, yeah. There we are. Of course, it's the middle of the night.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
It's the middle of the
Hello,
night.
you guys.
Why isn't he activated?
Revelio.
One heck of a toilet there. Hey, there's Poppy.
So much we don't know about beasts. So much to learn.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
No animals in their pens. Teacher's here. Okay, it went from night to night.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
Ready to
Completed
blow
your
stuff
assignment,
up.
Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
You don't say.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Let's see.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Excellent. You have it well in hand. Textbook execution.
Bombarda.
Bravo.
Expelliarmus.
Beginner's luck, I say.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow, and there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protected
Money.
clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid, and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
Alright, so now we can blow crap up. Because we can catch Beast. I have no idea why we learned that from her. I'm actually gonna make one of these for the fighting the big guys. These are more for goblins and dark wizards. Although Bombardo works good on them too. I think that'll work better for fighting those big guys. Of course, I hate not having a purple one in there because they do the purple spells, but oh well. It's only those big boss ones that do that thing where you have to color coordinate, hit stuff.
Bombardo.
Huh. Definitely gonna redo my bars later. The only one that I have really coordinated is that first bar, and a couple parts of that second one. Alright, let's go talk to Sebastian. Actually, while I'm out here, I am going to go do the Summoner's Court.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
This one can be a little annoying, but it's great going second. Unless she blocks it. Okay, she didn't block it.
What a remarkable shot! Accio.
And this one she might block. Okay, so I gotta go for the middle of the right.
You didn't see that. Impressive. Accio.
Oh wow, she played like crap.
Impressive. Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
The Forbidden Forest? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Somebody else with a howler.
Revelio. You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise, I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll
Speaking.
decide it's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
No,
I
he
know
doesn't.
when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Revelio.
Yeah, he's just kind of blindly going forward. Not sure half enough time's passed yet. Alright, next out on Wiggenwelds again. Almost done. One of them burnt. Yep, and there we go. Little Hippogriff.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa, Repulsor.
Still got a couple minutes, or a minute or so left. And there we go. Little one.
Revelio.
There he is, over there in the garden. Oops, I sent that one a little too far. So normally put Kneasels in these spots. Oh, I guess I was supposed to get fur from him. There we go.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on the cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
At least the guy got what he deserved.
What
Just
a
gonna say
horrible
sorry.
tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Alright. Let's see. What do we got on challenges? I don't think we've got any upgrades. Oh, yeah, those are an upgrade. Just gotta upgrade the offense on them and put something in there. Probably. Ooh, I wonder if I have another Chinese chomping cabbage thing to put in. Oh, got another talent. And they are... Okay, so I can only put a second upgrade. I don't have any Dairy Claw stuff yet. Oh, I could go out there. Just Incendio and Goblin Resistance. That sucks. Need to get this for level 2 and level 3. Or level 2. I can put the level 3 on legendary level stuff here, like this one. But I don't have any Neasels yet. That's why I gotta get Neasels.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Yeah, I did lose a lot of damage off chomping cabbages, but oh well. You can sell shrivel figs.
Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
A community garden. Not exactly very big. Oh, there's more over here.
Gryffindor was the greatest duelist in history.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world learns from its mistakes.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city.
I wonder if they'll ever find that golden snitch in Bodmin Moor.
So I've got a quest here that I'm not too big on. This one I'll do later. Okay, so we still gotta do that. Probably go ahead and do that one now. Oop, I haven't got the fire down there yet. This isn't exactly a quest I would do in the wintertime. Oop, somebody just flew by on the brooms. Yep. Say all these kids would be in shape. Oh, I left my book down at the pier. Okay. I'll be back in an hour.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need...
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I believe this is Milda Ray's friend. That she complained about not dedicating herself to riding her broom as much, and complained about her interest in the mer people.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that?
In the winter.
Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just...
Ooh, that's gotta be cold.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nuriden an artifact? Bombarda! Confringo! Luke, now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. What do we have in here then? Narada will be happy about this. Revelio.
Just wondering what all these symbols mean. What is that whispering?
Revelio.
Just wonder if there's like extra little special hidden stuff in here. Alright, places like this. Just seems like a missed opportunity if there is.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news! I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver or send by owl? Thank you again, so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how travel was before.
Incendio. Revelio.
This isn't actually where the first years come in. That's kind of what I thought when I saw it the first time. But they actually come in on a hidden cave. Trying to remember where it is. Maybe it is by the waterfall. Here we are. This is where the first years come in.
Revelio.
Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
I believe that's all that's in there. Yep, and then this comes out right near the Great Hall. Oh yeah, and I've got talent points. And I probably should get a few of these too. That one. That one's pretty big. And probably that one too. Thing is, I usually hit level 37-ish or so by the end, so that's going to be 9 more points. So you can imagine I can fill out pretty much most of what I need, since I'm not doing any dark arts. Because, you know, normally I've gotten this one, let's see, that one, that one, that one, and that one. So basically, you just spread curses like crazy. Imperio something first, and then target another one and hit it with Crucio. And that also curses somebody else beside them. And your Crucio target, whenever it hits another enemy, it also causes them to be cursed. And then you hit one of them with the Expelliarmus, and then you hit one of them with, and then by then you've of course probably stupefied somebody. You're doing AoE damage to all of them, because when you damage one cursed target, it damages all of them. And then you hit one of them with a Vada Kedavra, they all die, and you gain basically your full health bar back. It's just such an easy build to play. I mean, like, you don't even need any of this stuff. I mean, you can just... you don't even need to stealth in. You just get the first basic level of the stealth, just so you can get close enough to Imperio one target, because you don't even come out of stealth when you Imperio stuff. In fact, if you, you spec into the stuff that gives your Imperio target to do more damage and to be Imperioed for a longer amount of time, by the time Imperio comes back off of cooldown, is right around the time that it wears off. So you can, like, there's a troll in the group, you can just Imperio the troll and sit back and watch the troll beat the living crap out of all of the Dark Wizards. And then the second it comes out again, you hit it with Imperio, and then you stealth, go behind the troll, and hit it with Petrificus Totalis twice, because you're still in stealth, and it's still not aggroed on you because it's Imperioed by you. So you can literally just destroy any group that has a troll in it in a matter of like seconds with no effort whatsoever. Kind of why I'm not going for it. It's just a little too easy. So Poppy is going to be the next quest. Let's go back to the room requirement to get stock back up again. And we're probably going to be calling it here tonight. I got a later start. Tonight was raid night for WoW.
Revelio.
Stocked up in Wiggenwell. Almost back to full again. Just one short. That's plenty for most fights and almost pretty much any couple quests together, even if they're heavy combat. Still would like some to get these fully stocked up. I don't really care about the focused one as much. Maxima. Thunderbrew is pretty cool, but it's still not necessary. I mean, just these three things together right here. Basically make you invulnerable. These break the shields. These kill them. And you pick them off. Still gotta get some more damn shrivel fixed. Alright. Well, that is where I'm going to call it for the night. Oop, let me check challenges. Said I had something. Oh, room requirement. That was it. Boom. Alright, so I can get that to level 2. It's ancient magic damage, I believe. It's not the build up. I'd rather have like 2 achievements, one for the build up and one for the damage, so I could split them. But I usually only get like the rank 1 of the ancient magic build up, which does help. But yeah. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.